contact, so a face-to-face interaction. Then we went telematic in order to use the electronic media to convey some of our thought or knowledge or theory, if you want to call it that. Maybe you've got the knowledge, we just have the theory. Hopefully at some stage it will become telepathic, is that the right word? So that we don't need any electronic media. That would have been very useful tonight to contact our guest, to just find out what's going on, because he's not answering the phone. So you were not in that class, but maybe for future students we will not need any equipment. The award for the highest average is also always, and this year I think more than ever. I must say I've never checked. I don't doubt the calculations. I hope we've done justice. The point of the matter is everybody that received some of the certificates for best results in any of the modules could have been the recipient of the best student award as well, or the highest mark, not best, you know, they are all the best students. So it was close. We had, I think, in total 3 average distinctions last year, which is also something. I think we should actually give everybody here a round of applause for so in the end it was especially then close between Garth Hankey and Raymond Scott, and as it then turned out, Raymond Scott came out. I think it will be important for you to respond in a short response, maybe as a word of advice about how do you become that. You know, the thing is this, I'm standing here looking at all your faces and I'm wondering who's going to be here next year. I didn't. I shouldn't say this, but I didn't think it would be him. But, you know, as it turned out, he was the winner. So give the advice.
Thank you, Prof. Good evening, fellow students, ladies and gentlemen. I also didn't think it was going to be me. To be honest with you, I really didn't think that. It was a tough, very tough year for me. But what I can say to you guys is, please work hard from the beginning. Please, from the beginning, work out a plan for you. That is what I did. Okay, let me tell you what I did. I worked out a plan for me, a year plan. Obviously, when you receive your dates, your telematic sessions and your exams, and when the assignments are due, all of those dates, I put it on a plan, and I worked out how much time I would need to prepare for this or that or the other, and you know, when I should start with whatever. So I had a plan. You must have a plan. That's the point. You will be able to work out for yourselves how you can do that. That's the one thing. The second thing is I cancelled all my social gatherings for the year. I didn't go to parties. I promise you guys that on the 23rd of August last year, I had my birthday and my friends came over to me and they gave a party for me at my house. So that was the only time that I didn't go to. There were 2 weddings that I skipped. I just didn't go because I was in the middle of the exams. So yeah, see how you can work around that. You don't have to cancel all your social gatherings. There was one of our friends in our group. We had a study group in the beginning. You know, when you in your contact week or weeks, you have to form groups in terms of which you must hand in group assignments. So we stuck together as a group and we helped each other through the year. So that's maybe also a win for you guys. That you guys can maybe try to get that kind of support. One of the ladies, for instance, said to me towards the end of the year, Raymond, just get a life. Because that's the kind of person that I was. You know, I just cancelled everything because I knew myself I wouldn't be able to refocus. Once I've lost my focus, it's difficult for me to focus again. Yeah, and then the third thing would be your friends, your study buddies. I must be honest with you guys, I wouldn't have been able to stand here today if it was not for my study buddies. We assisted each other right through, we shared ideas, we shared answers to questions, we spoke to each other about the assignments and, you know, before the exams, and also obviously without the assistance of our lecturers. I spoke earlier to one of my friends here, and I was looking for somebody. There were two people that probably misunderstood me last year because I was constantly trying to find some help from some lecturer. Where's Adele? Can I speak to Adele? Is Babette there? You know, I need assistance. I don't understand what you guys want. Can I get help? Can I come in? You know, I'll send an email. Can you this, that, and the other? So that's the fourth thing that I could maybe advise you. Pester them that are there to assist you guys. I remember also, Prof, you know, we spoke many times, and yeah, if you need help, they are here. And I mean, you are registered students, so you have access to them, and you have access to the facilities of the University of Stellenbosch. So make use of that. Guys, and then yeah, just work hard. I didn't prepare anything. I didn't hear like a week or two ago that I was supposed to do this. But I would just like to say thank you for this award. That came as a surprise, and also congratulations to Garth. He was one of my study buddies, and Sharon also, and just everybody else. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate it.